Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport, the place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball.
Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gundogan. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Aguero. Aguero has a go!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Dembele. Griezmann. Shot! Shoots! De Bruyne. And it's Walker. He's pinged one through here. Aguero! Dembele plays it forward. Coutinho plays it out to the flank. De Bruyne. Aguero. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Timely intervention. Jordi Alba. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. De Bruyne battles to win it back. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
It has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Piqué. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And it's Messi. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Gundogan. And here's Sterling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Messi. And here's Dembele. And here comes the corner. Messi to take it as usual. Great leap! Walker plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Mahrez. Gets away from his opponent. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Mahrez hits it! Dembele. And it's Dembele. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He gets past his man. Ter Stegen claims it. Dembele.
Manchester really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness.
He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gundogan. Delivery. Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. And he's there to cut it out.
Aguero really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Gundogan gets it back. And here's Mahrez. De Bruyne. He's come loose. Just brushed off the ball there. Philippe Coutinho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So here comes a substitution. Aguero being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Laporte attempts a clearance. Dembele plays a clever pass. Ruben Dias can get it clear. And it's Messi. Shapes to shoot. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gundogan. De Bruyne. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Longley. Has he picked him out? Gabriel Jesus. Oh, the ball's come loose. TT demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but
And they've been caught out here. De Bruyne decides... It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, real danger here. Griezmann. Griezmann gets flagged offside.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Goes for goal! And in it goes! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gundogan. Walker. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Gabriel Jesus! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Dembele. And here's Griezmann, face to... and Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
And it's played forward. Looks to thread it through. That's a decent ball. Gabriel Jesus! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Ruben Dias. Walker gets a good foot in there.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
They get a throw in. And it's De Bruyne. He's off on a marauding run.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
De Bruyne. In comes the corner. De Bruyne plays it short. And here's De Bruyne. Beautifully done. And it's Walker. Oh, he's in! And the finish! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. He was urged to shoot, And he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Hits one! Bernardo Silva. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Goes for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
De Bruyne quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann, nicely measured pass. And a shot! Griezmann with a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped. He's had a shot! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. And it's Sterling. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Sterling. Aguero provides an outlet. Shot at goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets away from his opponent. Ederson will lay claim to that. Gundogan plays it forward. Sterling. And it's Griezmann. Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Griezmann. And that has been clubbed away. Just brushed off the ball there. Sterling. Sterling into opposition territory. It's Aguero! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Aguero. Going through. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. And here's Sterling. Now surely. Gundogan. Titi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Sterling has a goal! It's hit the upright.
Manchester really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Bruyne demonstrates his quality. And it's Messi. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Mendy has it out wide and in space. Sterling.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva has come loose. No foul, says the referee. And it's Griezmann. Mendy drives it forward. Caught offside that time. Longley. Dembele. What an adventurous run from a defender. And here's Messi. That's a half-decent try. Mondi. And it's Messi. He gets past his man. Ruben Dias. And it's played forward. De Bruyne looking to run onto it. De Bruyne. That's great strength on the ball. And he's there to clear it. Dembele. Now the counter. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Bernardo Silva. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's through. Piqué. Messi. He's left his man. Tries to dink it in. Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. Messi looking to play it into the box. Looking to dink it in. That was travelling. Rodri. Gundogan. Mondi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gundogan. Oh, shot a goal! And it's a goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Gabriel Jesus. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. Messi. No, no way through there. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva has a pop, and in it goes. And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Sterling really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. That'll be a throw-in. Gundogan sticks in a foot to win it back. Sterling hits that long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets the better of his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
De Bruyne clips one through. Barcelona get it back again. Rodri.
Gabriel Jesus really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Looks to thread it through.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Rodri. Rodri plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Gabriel Jesus. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Gundogan gets it back. Gabriel Jesus. Big chance! PK.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. Umtiti drives it forward. De Bruyne. Deftly done. He's played him through. Now it's Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, good interception. Gundogan. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Griezmann. Griezmann gets it back. And it's Dembele. What a ball this has turned out to be. And here's Jordi Alba. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouth-watering game this between two. And the shot! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Rodri battles to win it back. Paredes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Verratti spreads it towards the left. Di Maria. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Aguero. And it's Sterling. Well weighted. Face to face with the keeper. Has a hit! And yes, it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Forward it goes. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, he's broken through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
De Bruyne. Mahrez. It's real chance!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Sterling. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De Bruyne. There's the through ball. De Bruyne, hit into the middle. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri, and it's De Bruyne. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Hoists it forward, and here's Aguero. Dinks one in, timely intervention. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Di Maria is fouled. Rodri is there to heave it away. Sterling. Gundogan. Sterling. Oh, really good feet from him. Gets away from his opponent. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. Paredes plays it forward. No foul, says the referee. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mondi. And it's Sterling. Di Maria set up one goal so far. Marquinhos. Florenzi. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Bernat. And it's Aguero. And here's the chance to counter. He gets past his man. Mahrez. Well read, he sorted that out. Di Maria. A heavy challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Aguero. Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. Gundogan. He's had a go! Walker goes through the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aguero, who has made his impact already. He's found his man. Now it's Mahrez. Just the goalkeeper has a pop! Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Manchester go into the lead. Mahrez! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mahrez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Florenzi. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. Mbappe, chance! Gundogan. Gundogan drives it forward. And here's Aguero. Mahrez. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here. Yeah, Di Maria is on his own. Hits one! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you.
Neymar with a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kyle Walker. Out to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Aimed in towards the centre.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Nicely measured pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That intervention was and the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And help's available out wide. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. And here's Sterling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Mbappe. Ruben Dias gets it back. Played out to the right.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And he's on his way! Needed a better pass there. Mbappe. There's the through ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sterling. What an adventurous run from a defender. Sterling. And the finish! Aguero.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. And they've been caught out here. He's off on a marauding run. Has a pop! Goal! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly...
Mbappe!
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Neymar.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Manchester just have to run down the clock. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Idrissa Gueye. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Kroos. It's a goal kick. Fernandinho. Mondi. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. This could spell danger. Varane goes looking. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Kyle Walker. Casemiro. And it's Azar. Rodri. Plays it long. Forward it goes. That is very well defended. De Bruyne. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kyle Walker. Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making...
Laporte concedes a free kick for that. Aguero. Modric. Right through the middle. Sterling. So who's he picking out? Aguero. Fernandinho. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Manchester being made to look sloppy in possession here. Sterling. Sterling! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sterling simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Aguero. Toni Kroos. And it's Azar. Now it's Aguero. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fernandinho. No goals as yet. Kroos plays it forward. Rodri. And here's Aguero.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's onside. Kroos. He hits it. It's broken loose. Toni Kroos. Casemiro.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sterling with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He goes long. Mondi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Sterling goes on a run down the left wing. There are a few waiting for it. Casemiro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And that could be trouble.
Benzema can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
De Bruyne. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. And it's Hazard. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
De Bruyne. Laporte. Laporte drives it forward. Aguero has been caught there, it's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. De Bruyne! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Kroos plays a clever pass. Deftly done. Real chance! And that's been levered clear. Dinks one in.
That will...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho hoists it forward. Now it's Sterling. Manchester can't seem to retain possession. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. Sterling. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's had a go! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Madrid really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has has now shifted to the stands.
De Bruyne. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. He's got away. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Fernandinho.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just the keeper to beat! Oh, the ball's come loose! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Sterling. Oh, what a ball! Sterling, big chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Laporte. Mondi. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Toni Kroos. Hoists it forward. Benzema. He has it out wide now. That's a decent ball. Rodri. Rodri goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now a chance to break. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, he's gone for it!
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Manchester are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That'll be a throw-in. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, great run, magical! De Bruyne plays it short. De Bruyne. And it's Mondi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's come loose. Gabriel Jesus.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on...
He's through and all alone! Tries a shot! They've scored! And they're back in front! Benzema versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Gabriel Jesus. He's gone for it! De Bruyne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the defence can get it clear. Fernandinho.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that...
Oh, real danger here! A chance! Has a hit! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! There was to be only one outcome. Benzema! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Benzema really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Kyle Walker. And it's Azar. Rodri cuts it out. Gabriel Jesus. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Manchester did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. It's a good run down the left-hand side. De Bruyne delivers. De Bruyne, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. He's there to receive it. Kroos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Madrid have a free kick. Gabriel Jesus looking to penetrate opposition lines. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's it for the first period of extra time. Manchester come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? De Bruyne. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. It's got through to him. Gabriel Jesus. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. They've played it short. De Bruyne. Heads it! Gabriel Jesus. And the ball's come out. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
Out of play for a goal kick. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance.
Gabriel Jesus!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Good ball, it's found its target. A scything tackle. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick. Gross! Casemiro. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Gets the better of his man. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. And he has been fouled there. Hatterbohr. Could be a chance here. Goes for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Piqué. Dembele. And it's Messi. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Done very well to intervene. Jordi Alba. And it's played forward. De Roon. Messi. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Barcelona have a free kick. Hatterbohr gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Barcelona with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Longley. Messi. Piqué. Oh, good interception. Looks to clip it forward. He's through the middle.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Crunching tackle. And it's Dembele. Still goalless at the moment. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Messi. And he's there to hoof it away. Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordi Alba. Josip Ilicic. Zapata. Ilicic provides an outlet. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Duron goes long. No foul, says the referee. Some good stubborn defending there. Gets the better of his man. Can he get the shot away? And he heaves it forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Messi. Messi in with a header! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do.